Let's get started making this beautiful Herkimer diamond. Here's my design. It's a Herkimer diamond wire wrapped on a toggle clasp that's front facing on a chain necklace. I cut my 20 gauge wire to 6 inches. Then I'm going to take my Herkimer diamond and I'm going to find the holes on the side. I'm going to come down about 1.5 inches from the side, and then I'm going to bend it straight up with my thumb. And I'm going to do the same to the other side with my thumb straight up. So I have a triangle right here in the middle. Then with my flat nose pliers or my chain nose pliers, I'm going to take the top, and I'm going to gently pinch it together. So I have a little space right here at the top, and then I have the 2 wires coming up from the middle. Then I'm going to take my chain nose pliers and I'm going to hold right on top of where the diamond is, right there. Pinch it together, and I'm going to take the shorter wire, I'm going to bring it straight up, and then I'm going to start to wrap around. So this is the 3rd time, and then I'm going to go back down and underneath. Push that in. And I can use my pliers to straighten out and push it in. Okay, so now we have the beginning of our briolet wrap. Now what we're going to do with this one is we're going to continue on to make our loop at the top, and we're going to wire wrap probably the very top of the diamond. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to straighten it out like that. Then I'm going to take my round nose pliers, and I'm going to make a loop with my round nose pliers. I want a fairly large loop, so I'm going to put it in. I'm going to bend it to the back, rotate my pliers, bring the wire up, over, down, rotate my pliers again, and bring the wire to the back. Kind of straighten out. Then I'm going to remove my pliers, and I have to get my toggle. Then I'm going to use my larger part of my toggle, the large ring, and I'm going to put it through. Like that. Then I'm going to hang on to my loop that I made, and I'm going to wire wrap and keep going. Hang on to it, readjust. If the wire starts to get too stiff, you can always use your pliers to help push it around. Okay, I'm going to stop there, and then I'm going to try to push that down. Okay, so let's get my chain nose pliers and push this down. Kind of wrap it around because it's fairly large. The end. See if I can use these to push it down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it sticking out. So that's good. And I don't, oh, I feel something there. So let's push this one down too, which is right there. Okay, feels pretty good. Okay, now that we have our briolet completed, we're gonna finish off putting our chain on. I'm gonna start by putting on my 3 jump rings. Find the center. I'm going to hang on to one side with my bent chain nose pliers, rotate it to the left, slip on my toggle, and rotate it back. And I can feel it touching. Then I'm going to squeeze it together. And I'm going to continue on with the rest of my jump rings. Find the center, hang on to it, rotate it to the left, slip on my other jump ring, and rotate it back, and squeeze. One more jump ring, same way, hang on to it, rotate it to the left, slip on our jump ring, and rotate it back. Okay, so we have one end finished. I forgot to add my chain to the last jump ring. So we're going to open the jump ring back up, find the center, just right there. Open it back up, put our chain on, and close it. Okay, so we have one side completed. Now we're going to do the last side. We're going to pick up our little 6mm jump ring, and we're going to do it the same way. Hang on to one side with our bent chain nose pliers, rotate it to the left. We're going to put on our toggle and rotate it back and give it a squeeze. Oh, I did the same thing. I forgot to add the chain. Okay, so then we're going to open it up again. See if I can find the middle of it. Slip on our chain and close it back up and give it a squeeze. I'm going to straighten this guy out. I think he's a little bent over, so I'm going to straighten this part. And what I do is I just take my chain nose pliers and I grab it where I think I want to bend it to straighten it, and I slowly bend it. So that's looking better already. And you can do the same thing with the back. and that looks pretty good. And there you have your beautiful Herkimer diamond necklace.